Sitaram. So the last week we were dwelling quite a lot on the difference between emotions and emotional intelligence. Just to recap a bit, in the last session itself we saw different kinds of emotions and emotional intelligence of, say, Vibishana, of the Rakshasis and Mandodari. What is the difference with the way they express their emotions? Is it regulated where they overcome by emotions, or were they in control of emotions? How Mandodari was very clear in her articulation. Very clearly she was able to perceive the Mahatattva of Sri Rama. She also mentions the same to Ravana. Was Ravana emotional or emotionally intelligent? That can be a question we can have. Very clearly Mandodari says that you tried to conquer your senses, and the same senses what you conquered, you suppressed. Those senses have taken revenge on you. Versus we see in the case of Rama how he takes these emotions and uses them for a bigger purpose, and then again comes back to his sattvic nature. He is never consumed by anger, he is never consumed by lust. Okay, he takes krodam aharaya masa, something which we see. He is able to take these emotions as tools, which is what we see in the subsequent chapter after Vibhishana's coronation. How Rama is making himself angry so that Sita Devi is demonstrating her purity to the entire world, which is what leads to the next section of happenings. So that is Rama's emotional intelligence, which is what we see. In fact, even in the beginning of the great epic, we see how the Krauncha Pakshi was hit and Valmiki becomes very emotional, and from that emerges the shloka. In fact, our Guru Dr. Ranganji used to say there are these two patas: shokaha slokatvam agataha, slokaha slokatvam agataha. Both are there, right? So from the emotion there came a sloka. But after that what happens? He broods over the same thing, he gets into yogic meditation, and from there he is composing Ramayana. That for me is emotional intelligence. From that emerges this great epic, which is a well thought through with balance of emotions. It is very beautifully laid out. So throughout we are seeing this across the epic manifesting in different forms. So here we see Sita Devi also becoming emotional. She is angry, she is upset. She reproaches Rama for having spoken words which a civilian generally speaks, which are not words to be spoken to Sita Devi. But after that what she does is something very different. It is in another orbit. Okay, there is something called orbit shifting innovation, they say in the business circles. It is to shift the paradigm. Nobody would have imagined what Sita Devi would have done. Okay, very great souls later they say, yeah, this is how it was expected to be. But for Prakritas, it is something which is unimaginable. Which is where Sita Devi is saying, Karmana Manasa Vacha Yata Nati Charamyaham Ragavam Sarva Dharmagyam Tata Mam Patu Pavakaha. It doesn't even sound, the translation is, if I have not transgressed by my word, by my deed, by my word, or by my manas, I have never transgressed Rama, and Rama, the Sarva Dharmagnya, he knows Dharma. If this has not happened, oh fire, may you guard me. But when we keep reading those statements, it doesn't sound as if it is, may fire guard me. It is not in some probability terms. It is more sounding like an order. Okay, like how we see Kaikeyi in the initial space calling for all the devatas to be witness to Dasharatha's boons. And that is the only thing which bound Dasharatha also. Likewise, here Sita Devi is calling for all those devatas, and it is as if she is commanding the devatas to prove her purity. It is not for her to prove nature. Maybe this is a way how Sita Devi is chiding all these devatas. Devatas made Rama wait in Ayodhya. When Rama is searching from tree to tree, river to river, mountain to mountain, and he is angry, upset with the devatas because devatas were not there in nature to protect dharma. Why are devatas required to protect dharma? Ritham and dharma are synonymous. The cosmic part is all these devatas, the esoteric sense, the exoteric sense. The esoteric sense, they are all for dharma. They were expected to protect Sita Devi, it didn't happen. So Rama became angry. Here Sita Devi is also sort of establishing the same thing. The order has to be established. Dharma has to be established. Sita's chastity is the base for Ramayana. Okay, the first chapter, the first canto, Ayodhya Kanda was about truth. But after that, it is all about Sita's chastity, about Rama's chastity. It has to be demonstrated and propagated across the world. It is as if Sita Devi is ordering all these devatas that her purity better be demonstrated and testified. Okay, look at the people who are coming to testify for Sita. Okay, typically we look at any wrong act happening or right act happening, somebody has to come and give sakshi, witness. They should come and demonstrate, yes, this is what has happened, this has not happened, etc. The gaurava of the people who are testifying, it enhances the weightage of the particular case. Okay, here, first of all, Sita Devi is ordering very clearly. If we read the lines, it is like that. It is not about, I am pleading, I am requesting, etc. There is no word of request. Okay, this is certain and this has to be confirmed by these people. That's all. It is more a validation. And look at the people who are coming and validating. The entire lot descended there. Kubera, Yama, Indra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni. And to top it all, Maheshwara has come. Shad Ardha Nayanaha Shriman. Okay, the three-eyed Lord. I mean, half of the six-eyed Lord. Half of the six, which is three-eyed Lord. And to top it all, Brahma. Brahma Vidamvaraha. The ultimate Hiranyagarbha himself landed. Okay, he is the best among the best. Beyond Hiranyagarbha, there is only Rama. Okay, so in the court, who else do you expect? There is no better judge than whoever landed there. And they are all coming, and they are not coming just to testify. They are all pleading with Rama saying, how can you do this? Like a Prakrita. As if you don't know. This is certainty of certainty. This is Sita Devi's chastity. What is there to be even told about this? Okay, this, when we are reading, we also understand it slightly. When we go through that chapter, next chapter, so Brahma is talking about the glory of Sita, the glory of Rama. Then after that, Agni comes out with the Sita Devi on his lap with a lot of Vatsalya Bhava, like his daughter he is bringing. Like what I mentioned, the fire in the belly. She was born out of earth. This is fire of the earth is coming and showcasing the purest of the pure Sita Devi. And he is ordering Rama. Okay, he is ordering Rama that Sita Devi is pure and you need to take her. This is my command to you. Okay, this is the power of truth. I think if we are truthful, if we have that kind of conviction of truth, we don't need to be afraid of even hierarchy. This is something which I think this is a great learning from Ramayana. Sometimes in organizations, sometimes in structures, we get trapped by this. Okay, we saw the learnings from even Mahabharata. Sometimes this hierarchy, okay, the king says, Dhritarashtra is saying something. If he says rubbish also, I will follow. Not necessary. We need to stand for truth. Here you see this. Agni, I mean, in terms of the hierarchy of even Devatas, etc. and all, he is not the supreme. But he is asking Rama, I command you to take back Sita. Where is that conviction coming from? That is the power of truth. That is the conviction which Agni has to even order the Supreme Lord, you better do this. There is no second choice. This is the only choice given to you. This has to be done. Okay. So when I was going through this, a very nice thing which struck me. Okay, this is Sita's emotional intelligence for me. I mean, this is my own view of it. It might be totally wrong. I don't know if you all have heard of this transitive relationship. What is transitive relationship? A is greater than B, B is greater than C. Does it mean A is greater than C? Correct, no? So this is called transitive relationship. A told something to B, B told the same thing to C. Indirectly it means A told the same thing to C. Okay, this is transitive relationship. So here interestingly, in public domain might be Sita wouldn't want to command Rama. Okay, Sita commanded the Devatas to prove her case. The Devatas came and commanded Rama that this is the truth, you should take Sita Devi. What does it mean? Indirectly in the loop, Sita Devi has also, with all her conviction, she is also bound Rama with the truth and chastity. Okay, very interestingly, this is something which is coming in those 3-4 chapters when we read. This is Sita's Paratva. Okay, this is Sita's Mahatmya. Extraordinarily, she is proving her purity to the entire world. This happens, Agni is commanding, then Rama takes Sita Devi, and he also says, when she was even away from me, she is the indweller in my heart. Like how the sun and rays are inseparable, she is now Ananya hi Sita. Okay, she is always Anya to me. She is always a part of me, like how the rays and the sun are inseparable. Sita Devi is always inseparable from me. She is always my indweller. But I did this because people should not call me lusty, people should not call me as childish. But now, with great glory, she is proven to this world what is Sita Devi. Therefore, with all your well-wishers, blessings and command, I am getting united back with Sita Devi, who in the first case was never differentiated from me. Okay, she was never away from me, but from a transactional perspective, we are getting united. And both of them are splendorous, like how the sun and rays are. After this, the great Lord Maheshwara, okay, the three-eyed Lord Shiva is there. He addresses Rama. Okay, Shiva himself means auspiciousness. Okay, purity, Mangala. He addresses Rama as, oh, auspicious one. It is great that you have won over Ravana. The threat of Ravana to all the beings is now over. The world can be at peace. I am very happy that this Ravana has been destroyed and dharmic rule has been established in Lanka. You have kept your pratigna alive. The pratigna was to the rishis to destroy all these rakshasas and gangs. So that also has been established. O Rama, now you go back to Ayodhya, you pacify your great brother Bharata, who is waiting there for you, who is in great penance and austerity. Go and pacify him and establish your rule in Ayodhya. And very interestingly, Shiva doesn't stop there. He says, establish the second line of Ikshvaku Vamsha also in Ayodhya. It's a very beautiful thing. Okay, Maheshwara is talking about the second line. Second line is succession planning. Okay, any great leader, the responsibility doesn't end there. Okay, they did a extraordinary rule. After that, it crumbled. It should not be like that. Okay, interestingly here, Maheshwara, Mahadeva is talking to Rama and saying, establish the second line of rulers there and perform great rites like Ashwamedha, etc. Rule for several years and come back to your own abode. Prishtam Divamakrama. You come back to your own place, your own luminous abode, says Shiva, and then he shows a beautiful, shining, flying car, a Vimana, and says, your father Dasharatha is in that car. Go and speak to him. He is your guide in this human world. He has always been your guiding light, guiding force. Please go and meet him. Immediately Rama is very, very fulfilled. Okay, these are all tides and tides of happiness now coming towards Rama. Okay, gone are all the times when all the difficulties were there. Now it is all sweetness and more sweetness. So he goes, he sees Dasharatha in a beautiful flying car. Dasharatha is taking him inside. He is embracing. Rama first prostrates in front of Dasharatha along with Lakshmana. Okay, we can always say, no, Lakshmana is always angry. He doesn't want to prostrate in front of us. Nothing like that and all. There is nobody who is stereotyped in Ramayana. Lakshmana is also prostrating in front of Dasharatha. Both of them are taken by Dasharatha. He is embracing them. And he keeps Rama on his lap. And Dasharatha says, oh, my dear son, it is not a hyperbole what I am saying. Even though I am in Indraloka, Shiva says he is in Indraloka, thanks to you, his darling son, his virtuous son, Dasharatha has won Indraloka and he is in Indraloka. Here Dasharatha says, oh Rama, it is true I am in Indraloka, but I am telling you the truth. It is not a hyperbole. Without you, even Indraloka is not favorable to me. Okay, your presence, your Samipa, okay, your adjacency to me is something which is greater than even Indraloka. This we have already seen. We know the Sumantra sloka. Ayodhyam devalokam va sarvata prajahami aham. Says Sumantra. Sumantra says, Rama, I want to be always with you. I don't want Indraloka, I don't want Devarajaloka, I don't want Ayodhya, etc. without you. Without enjoying that Indraloka, people can say. Here somebody who is enjoying Indraloka is also saying that. That is the Mahatmya of Rama Gunas. Okay, how Rama's Gunas are pulling Dasharatha. Dasharatha says, that is how I am. For me, your presence, your auspicious virtues are always enthralling me. When you went to the forest because of the boons what Kaikeyi got, I was a bit distraught. You went with the tree barks, you went with Jathabhara, you went leaving the entire kingdom with all the suhruts, etc. I was very, very disturbed, but now you have come back as the champion of champions. You have won over Ravana. I know now all these things have happened for the destruction of Ravana. You have done some magnificent feats, and you have come back as a great victor. Oh Rama, may you live long. May you always be with auspiciousness. Go back, pacify Bharata, run the Ayodhya kingdom, and establish dharma and peace everywhere. This is what Dasharatha says, and he is very happy. He is kissing the forehead of Rama. Rama, with all these things, Rama is not even, he is not even bothered about when Dasharatha says you have become a victor, etc. and all. There is only one thing which is sitting in the mind of Rama. Okay, extraordinary. I think we all should learn. Every day there are learnings coming from Rama to us. He tells King Dasharatha, I am very happy on seeing you, my dear king. I want only one prarthana. You said you are giving up on Kaikeyi and Bharata when we were leaving the kingdom, but please don't let that curse touch them. They are all good people, you need to take them back. Dasharatha is pleased, he said, I will do that. Then he looks at Lakshmana and he tells Lakshmana, Lakshmana, I am very happy about your service to Rama. This is how you should be. Such extraordinary service you have shown throughout the life, including all these Vanavasa, all the difficulties, you didn't mind any of those things. This is the right way to serve Rama and Sita. I am very happy about your service. You always continue to be like this. This will give you eternal heavens. This Rama is not an ordinary person. You can see how all the great Devas and Celestials have come here and they are all saluting this Supreme Lord. He is the immutable Brahman. He is the Akshara. He is the one who is indestructible. He is the Avyakta. He is the one who is the ultimate Lord, ultimate Brahman. So I am very happy with your service. Continue to be so. And then finally he turns to Sita Devi and blesses Sita Devi and says, O Sita Devi, here he clarifies whatever we mentioned earlier. Dasharatha clarifies to Sita Devi saying, don't mistake Rama, it was done to remove your psychic complex. Okay, because of that act, Sita Devi's psychic complex were shattered. Any little speck of doubts of everybody were shattered. And this is why Rama did this. Don't mistake him. He is done for your own glory. And what in matchless way you have proven yourself. Amazing. Everybody is going to sing your matchless glory from now on. O Sita, I know you are always in the service of your husband, but as your father-in-law, I am again instructing you. Rama is your Paramam Daivatam. He is your supreme Lord. You always be in the Anucharana of Rama. Saying this, Dasharatha leaves back to Indraloka in his flying car. After Dasharatha leaves to Indraloka, Indra starts speaking to Rama. Okay, Indra also has come there, Devarat. He tells Rama, "Oh Rama, we are very happy with your deed. I also want to give you a boon. Please ask for a boon." This is again showing the magnanimity of Rama. This is not the first time. There are 2 or 3 more instances where Rama will repeat the same theme. Okay, great leaders, they are always selfless. Okay, like what we see, the Bhagavatas always are in the remembrance and memory of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is always in the remembrance and memory of the Bhagavatas. For them, there is nothing for themselves. There is nothing to be attained. There is nothing to be achieved. There is nothing to be taken or even asked for. For them, everything is about their janas and swajanas. Okay, their santosha. That is what is important to them. So immediately Rama says, "Yes, I am asking for a boon. Oh Lord, these Vanaras have all fought for me without any second thought. They have all given up their lives for Dharma's sake. They left their family, they left their friends and came here and gave up their life. They fought for me vigorously. I want all of them to come back to their lives, to be hale and healthy, to be reunited with their families, to continue in the path of Dharma more and more. This is my boon, please grant it." Okay, this is an extraordinary boon. This is not asking for 1 or 2 lives to come back. This is asking for lakhs and millions of Vanaras to come back to their lives. Okay, this is an impossible boon, in fact. Indra says, "Oh Rama, what you are asking is an impossible boon, but I have never lied in my life. Therefore, I will make your boon a reality. All these Vanaras who have lost their lives, who lost their hands, eyes, legs, their body parts, they will all regain, like as if they are all getting up from sleep, they will all get up now, hale and healthy." The moment he says this, and in fact, Rama doesn't end there. Okay, one is about one time. Okay, in our parlance also we talk about, is something just a one-off thing, or there is also sustenance. Sustenance means for lifelong also you need to help them. So here Rama asks Indra that wherever these Vanaras are there, it should be very good, beautiful forests, good water should be available, good honey-bearing fruits should be available, the trees should always be evergreen, they should always be happy. Okay, their sustenance is also, the life is settled now for all these Vanaras. Wherever they go, everywhere they will have good honey, good fruits, good roots, etc. Nothing is going to be a problem. Full retirement benefit they have all got. Okay, the man of gratitude, Rama, has given them good gratitude. That is how it is. Okay, the moment Indra promises this, all their places are becoming blossom with trees and flowers and fruits, etc. There are all these flora and fauna which are blossoming everywhere. And these Vanaras are getting up as if from sleep. And they're all wondering, oh, what happened? Where were we? Were we all sleeping? And they're all prostrating in front of Rama. Indra is also taking leave of Rama, along with Indra. All the other celestials, all the devatas who have come, they all go back. They all wish Rama a very, very happy coronation. And they all bless him and wish him, saying, may Ramarajya be very, very successful and very happy for all the people. Saying this, they all leave back to their abodes. Now Rama is happy. Like how Indra is with the celestials, Rama is with this group of Vanaras and Rakshasas here. Now what happens? Vibishana has been waiting. Okay, all the Mahat-tattvas have landed there. So till then they are not able to speak. Now one after the other they all have left. Now Vibishana is coming to Rama. He is prostrating in front of Rama. He is submitting all his riches. He is showing a lot of beautiful robes, ornaments, riches. And he is requesting Rama, oh Rama, for Mangala Snana, the waters are ready. The people, like how we all saw in Bharadwaja ashrama, there are all the people who are ready for doing massage and giving you good Mangala Snan. And all these riches are ready. May you bless us by accepting all these things. We want you to stay and enjoy all these riches and then go back. Immediately Rama says, "Oh Vibhishana, you have always honored me. I am thankful for all your support. But right now I cannot take what you are offering." That great Bharata, that Mahatma Bharata, my Prathama devotee, my prime devotee Bharata is there in Ayodhya waiting for me with Jatabara and tree barks. He came with a bent head. He pleaded with me to come back, but I couldn't satisfy his request. So my mind is pushing me. It is impelling me to go back to Bharata at the earliest. So allow me, don't mistake me. You please ask all these Vanaras to take bath. And immediately he asks, all the Vanaras are all getting ready, including Sugriva. They are all taking good Mangalasnana. They are all wearing beautiful ornaments, beautiful robes, etc. They are all Tejasvis. They are all splendorous like the sun. Then Vibhishana says, I want you also to do that. Rama says all these things, that I want to go back to Bharata. I might not be able to accede to your request. Please don't mistake me. And Rama says, the return path is also very difficult. I have to walk all the way from Lanka back via the Setu, and from Rameshwaram back via Hampi and Dandakaranya, all the way back to Chitrakuta, and then to Bharadwaja Ashrama, and then to Ayodhya. It's a very tough path. Then immediately Vibhishana says, don't worry about that. I will reduce your load. This beautiful Vimana is there, Pushpaka Vimana. This Vimana can take you in a single day. Flight is available, it is booked only for you. Okay, you don't need to worry about any other person booking also. This is won by Ravana from Kubera. I have not sent it back to Kubera. I have retained for your purpose. Let this Pushpa Vimana take you for your coronation and then take leave. This is how Vibhishana says. Rama is very happy. Then again Vibhishana says, therefore Rama, you can go in one day. Earlier maybe the plan was 5 days, 7 days, etc. I don't know. But now within one day you can reach. Why don't you stay here, take rest, and honor all of us? Rama says, oh my dear Vibhishana, don't mistake me. In fact, Vibhishana says, with all the bahumana, with all the sneha cha bahumana cha, with all my affection, reverence, love and request. Okay, I am your dasa. Like how Bharata said there, here very similarly Vibhishana is saying, this is a wonder. Okay, Vibhishana is the king of all the Rakshasas. But such a beautiful bhava, very pristine, clear Bhakti Marga, this Vibhishana he is requesting with all this love and reverence, I am requesting you, O Rama, you please accept all these hospitality of mine. Rama says, whatever you have done to me, it is extraordinary, Vibhishana. What more you need to do? And the work for which I have come here, this is a very beautiful thing what Rama is saying. Only he can understand the depth of this. The work for which I have come here is over. Then what is the point in staying? Okay, sometimes we also go for some work. The moment we overstay the work tenure there, slowly the Gaurava also drops. Okay, this we have seen in different conditions. Rama is making the statement, how can I stay in a place after the work is over? I just need to move. That is what my work is. This is a Karma Yogi talking here. Okay, my work is over, I need to move. I am not here to sit and wait for all the fruits, for me to enjoy the bhoga, etc. and all. This is the hidden lines, what we can see there. He says, don't mistake me. Again and again, he tells Vibhishana, don't mistake me. Right now, my mind is with Bharata. I couldn't accept his request then, but I have to go and finish that request at the earliest. So please give me permission, don't mistake me. Then Vibhishana says, okay, he is getting that Pushpaka Vimana. The beautiful Pushpaka Vimana is coming there. Very, very beautiful Pushpa Vimana. The same way how it was articulated in the 7th and 8th chapter of Sundaraganda, here again the same Varnana comes. How beautifully it is constructed by Brahma, by Vishwakarma, how it has been constructed by those architects with beautiful swans, with golden plates, with a lot of chitras, with a lot of curved edges, with a lot of ratnas and diamonds and vaiduriyas. It is beautifully decorated, and that Pushpa Vimana is being commanded by Vibhishana, and it comes to Rama. Rama is getting inside that Pushpa Vimana along with Sita Devi and Lakshmana, and Vibhishana is again asking, O Rama, what else should I do? Here again, Rama doesn't ask for anything. Okay, I mean, Lanka is one of the richest city, and he is going for his coronation. Can he ask for anything? In fact, this is as good as Rama's territory. Again, here you see Rama's magnanimity. Rama says, O Vibhishana, look at all these Vanaras. Okay, like what? The same thing to Indra, the same thing here to Vibhishana also. Look at all these Vanaras. These Vanaras have done some extraordinary work. There he said, for my sake, dharma's sake. Here he says, for your sake. Okay, for you to be here, the Raja of Lanka, these Vanaras have laid their lives. An employer who always respects his employees, and he is compassionate, and he gives them good measure of riches. He shares his riches, he shares his profits. Okay, fortunately this is the right season. Okay, we are also in April. We are also looking forward to good profit sharing from our companies, etc. Okay, here Rama is telling Vibhishana, all the riches, all the profits have to be shared to the employees. Along with compassion, you need to also give them good sukhas. Okay, that kind of employees will always be loyal. They will always be with you. The cruel kind of dictators will always take them for their whims and fancies, and they will not give them anything. I don't want you to be like that, Vibhishana. Please honor these Vanaras with great riches. Then Vibhishana is opening his Dhanakosha, and he is giving a lot of riches to all these Vanaras. So the Vanaras are all, with all the samruddhi they are getting, the prosperity they are getting, they are all very happy. Okay, they are all enjoying the riches which are showered by Vibhishana, the great riches sitting in the Trikuta hill. That is all coming and adorning all these Vanaras, Vanara Veeras, and they are all very happy. And as satisfied employees, they are also wishing and doing Jayagosha for Vibhishana, for Rama, for Sugriva, etc. Then Vibhishana says, what else should I do? Rama says, whatever you have done, it is very honorable. Now let me take leave. So he enters into Pushpa Vimana, and he is bidding farewell to all his dear ones. He tells Sugriva, Sugriva, you have done the obligation of a true friend. Okay, here interestingly he says, Dharma Biruhu. Because of fear of Dharma, as well as being a man of gratitude, you have discharged your duties. Fantastic. You are my great friend. You go back to Kishkinda along with your Vanara armies and continue your Rajya in Kishkinda. Oh, Vibhishana, here interestingly Rama says, okay, to Sugriva he doesn't say, the country, the Rajya which I gave. But to Vibhishana he says, the Rajya which I have given to you, Maya Dattam, that great Lanka Rajya, please rule in a just manner, O Vibhishana. This is a great Rajya which you have got. I am taking leave from all of you. I will see you. This is what he says. Everybody is looking into the Pushpa Vimana, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana. The viraha of this is hitting them. Thankfully, some people are able to have their own prajnas. They are all asking, O Rama, can we also come? Can we also come to Ayodhya? We want to come to Ayodhya. We want to see Rama Mata. We want to prostrate in front of that divine mother Aditi, who gave birth to this great Rama. We want to see Ayodhya. We want to see Ayodhya's culture, Ayodhya's citizens. And we want to partake in the great Pattabhisheka of you, along with Sita. And then we will come back. Then we will come back and wander. We will wander in our own places. We will wander in woods. We will wander in this Lanka, etc. And all. Please give us this permission. Rama is very happy. Okay, he doesn't say, because once he says, it becomes an obligation for these people. Okay, this is another great quality of great Mahatmas. We can see even in our today's life. Okay, even our Guruji doesn't insist. Most of the times it will be left for us. If we ask, then immediately he'll be happy. Okay, very rarely he will make obligations for us. That is their magnanimity. If Rama has told, they don't have an option. Okay, but then here they are asking, Oh Rama, please take us. Then Rama is saying, there's nothing which is great than taking all of you. What is a greater thing which can happen to me than taking all my dear friends to Ayodhya? Oh, Sugriva, jump in along with all your Vanara warriors. Okay, Pushpa Vimana is like your mind. So therefore it expands to the level of people who are entering into that Vimana. It is not one finite Vimana, it is an infinite Vimana. Okay, therefore the more and more people come in, it can accommodate. It is like Rama Hridaya. Okay, Rama inside, Rama outside, both are the same here. The Vimana is also like Rama's Hridaya. Rama's Hridaya is also like Pushpa Vimana. So he is taking all these people. Then he tells Vibhishana, you also jump in along with your ministers. And all of them, they are ascending onto the sky. Okay, then begins something called Vyoma Yatra. Let us all jump along with all these Rakshasas and Vanaras. We are all the Vanara Goshti, no? From the beginning, we have all been Vanaras. We are all waging war for Rama's sake, for Dharma Yuddha. So I'm inviting all of us also, let us jump into that Vimana, that Pushpa Vimana, and let us enjoy. Now we are all in the air. Okay, imagine all of you are airborne. Okay, like there was one helicopter which was going round and round on top of Ragi Hilli 2 days back. One white color aircraft. Okay, like that we are also into that beautiful golden color chariot, golden color car, flying car which is on top of Ragi Hilli. The car will cross Ragi Hilli also. We'll see very soon. Okay, so we are all into the clouds, and from there, here you see the beauty. Sita Devi is sitting on Rama's lap. Okay, this also Valmiki is recording. We see how the difference is, right? How she was shy, how she was with Lajja, etc. How she was coming, very, very shrunk form she was coming towards Rama. Here she is in the midst of the same people. Okay, Rama is having Sita Devi on his lap like Bhadrachala Rama. Okay, he is sitting. And then he is showing, this is Ramayana by Rama. Today we are in a very beautiful space. With this Pushpaka Vimana, we will see 3 times Ramayana now. But the first time Ramayana is the reverse Ramayana. Okay, you all have to help me also. If I am missing something, you can add. Okay, now Rama is starting to tell Ramayana in reverse to Sita Devi. But Sita Devi missed some part of it. So Rama says, "Oh Sita, did you see this Trikuta Parvata? On top of this Trikuta Parvata is Lanka. This is where you are held captive in this Ashoka grove. All the Rakshasis were surrounding you and torturing you, tormenting you. Here you see, this is the place where this Dasharana, Rakshaseshwara, Ravana was killed by me. This is the place where Kumbhakarna was killed by me. Every place was shed with blood. It was a catastrophic war which had happened. Lot of people lost their lives. This is where a lot of bloodshed had happened. And this is the place where Lakshmana killed Indrajit. This is the place where Dhumraksha was killed by Hanuman. Okay, some wars which were not covered earlier, Rama is covering here. This is where Vikata was killed by Angada. I don't know where it came earlier. Okay, here he says, and he says Sushena killed this Vidyunmali. Okay, all these beautiful things also is being told by Rama. It is like how we see, no? Yashcharamam na pashyeto, yancharamo na pashyati. Okay, when Rama is crossing people, he makes sure his glances is falling on everybody. Likewise here, he is not just saying, oh, I killed Ravana, I killed Kumbhakarna, Lakshmana killed Indrajit, that's all. Okay, these are the Pramukhas. But he is also taking along Angada, he is taking along Hanuman, he is taking along Sushena, and he is saying Nila defeated Prahasta. And then he says, this is the beautiful place where Nala constructed this bridge. Okay, this is the place where this army was camped. Okay, this is the place where all the Vanaras by foot they crossed this Nala Setu. This is the place where the great Lord Mahadeva, this Mahadeva here is Varuna, the sea god, became prasanna on me. He became pleased with me and he showed himself. And he said he is okay to hold this bridge on top of him. And Nala built that bridge. This is the place where this great Vibishana came and he joined with our ranks. Okay, he doesn't say he came for Sharanagati, etc. He came and joined us. Okay, very beautifully articulated. This is the place where this entire army was camped on this side of the seashore, Velavana. Okay, the other side. And this is the place where this Mahendra mountain was there. This is the place from where Hanuman crossed this great Samudra of 100 yojanas. And he performed fantastic feats. And then it grows further and further. This is the place where Sampati gave these directions to these southern warriors. And this is the place where Vali was killed and Sugriva was made as the king. What is this place? This is the place called Kishkinda. The moment he says this is the magnanimity of Sita. We can see Sita in Rama, Rama in Sita always. The moment he says this, she is not seeing, oh, this is Kishkinda, etc. and all. Immediately Sita Devi says, oh Rama, I want to have all the Vanara women also accompany us to see our coronation and to come to Ayodhya. Rama is very pleased. Okay, here they are playing one memory game. What is this memory game? Rama tells Sugriva, as per the wish of Sita, oh Sugriva, you go to Kishkinda, bring all the women, including all your wives. Sita Devi wants this. Sugriva jumps, he goes inside and he tells Tara, as per the instruction of Rama and as per the wish of Sita, okay, get all the Vanara women here, Tara, he tells. Then Tara goes. Tara tells, as per the wish of Sita and as per the instruction of Rama and as per the instruction of Sugriva, all the women of this Kishkinda have to go to the coronation ceremony of Rama and Sita, and that is Sita's wish. All of you quickly get ready. Okay, quickly get ready. Okay, it's not an easy task. Because here Tara tells, all of you get decorated. All of you do your facials. Come decorated with the best of your ornaments, best of your dresses, etc. also. Okay, but they are doing all these things in quick time. They are not delaying the entire proceedings. Then all of them come into the Pushpa Vimana. The Pushpa Vimana is ever expanding. All these ladies also enter. They are all having Kushla Prashna with Sita Devi, etc. Then again, the Pushpa Vimana ascends and goes further. Then Rama continues the story. This is the great Rishyamukha Parvata. This is the great Prasravana mountain. We were spending the rainy season and autumn season. We were longing for you, O Sita. It was here. Here is where Sugriva got his kingdom and he sent all his warriors in all the 4 directions. This is the place where Pampa Saras is. This is the place where we saw Dharmacharini, Shabari, who is a woman of austerity, and where we saw Shabari attain heavenly abode. This is the place where we saw Kabanda with huge hands, long hands which were extending for 1 yojana. And this is the place where you were abducted. This is the place where it is near Godavari Thira, and this is the place where this great eagle, Jatayu, gave up his life for you. This is the place where I cremated this great eagle called Jatayu. The Gridharaja was cremated at this place. This is where he fought along with Ravana. This is the place where this Ravana abducted you. This is Janasthana. This is Panchavati. This is where I came and lamented for you again and again. This is where Ravana took you by force. They go further there and he says, this is the place where the Shurpanaka came and disturbed. This is the place where I killed Khara, Dushana, Trishiras. This is the place where we met Agastya. We prostrated in front of Agastya and we got divine weapons from Agastya. This is Sutikshna Ashrama. This is Sharabanga Ashrama. This is the place where all the rishis came and requested for our destruction of all these Rakshasas. This is the place where Virada came and we destroyed Virada. This is Atri Ashrama. This is where we saw Atri and Anasuya. This is Chitrakuta. This is where we were there for a long time in Chitrakuta mountain, and Mandakini Nadi is here. They cross that further. This is the place where Yamuna Sangama happens along with Ganga. And this is Bharadwaja Ashrama. And it doesn't go further. From there he is showing. Beyond this you see there is Sarayu. Beyond Sarayu you see Sarayu is garlanding a beautiful city. This is Ayodhya. This is my Pitru Paitamaha. What they have been ruling, that great Kosala kingdom's capital Ayodhya. It is white, shining. This is where my forefathers were ruling. And Sita Devi, we are back here. Let us prostrate in front of Ayodhya. They both prostrate. And the moment he says this Ayodhya, all these Vanaras, Utpatya Dadrishuhu, Tampurim Shubhadashanam, they are all jumping. Okay, already they are all leapers. Okay, all these Vanaras, etc. and all Plavangas, right? They are all jumping and jumping and jumping and seeing. It is as if we are all sitting here. The people behind, they are not able to see in the front. The front row balcony seat. Balcony seat is occupied by Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Vibishana, Sugriva, etc. The people who are behind, they are not able to see. So they are all jumping and seeing. Oh, where is this Ayodhya? Where is this Ayodhya? We want to see this. Okay, Shubhadarshanam Purim, Ayodhyam. They are all seeing that very beautifully decorated. From the sky they are seeing, okay, whitish in color. This Ayodhya is very beautifully garlanded by Sarayu. And they are all enjoying this aerial view. This is this whole Vyoma Yatra. Then Rama is asking that Pushpa Vimana to land there in Bharadwaja Ashrama. Okay, he says we will alight for a moment here. He descends to Bharadwaja Ashrama. Everybody is getting down there. And he is prostrating in front of Bharadwaja Rishi. Bharadwaja is very, very happy. Okay, he is giving Arghya, Padya and Achmaniya. He is welcoming Sita, Rama, Lakshmana. And he is very happy. He tells Rama, oh Rama, I am very happy that you are back after finishing your tasks. After losing the kingdom, after losing all your well-wishers, after losing your father, after sending back Bharata, who also wanted to be in penance and austerity, you went to the forest, you went inside Dandakaranya. I was a bit sad because such a great Rama, the virtuous Rama is facing all these difficulties. I was sad at that point of time. But now I am happy seeing you as the conqueror of all your enemies and the achiever of tasks. Okay, you are now a fulfilled person, and with all these new suhruts, new friends and family you have attained, you have come back here. I am very, very happy. And here Bharadwaja recites Ramayana in the forward. Now we all came in rewind mode. Now we will go in forward mode again. Okay, Bharadwaja is telling, Bharadwaja, I don't know why he is not allowing Rama to tell all these things. Ramayana has already done one Ramayana. Bharadwaja wants to contribute. So, but this is Bharadwaja's Ramayana. He quickly, in a few slokas, he says, Oh Rama, I am aware of what all happened. Through my austerity, I was able to see all these things which happened. You went into Janasthana, you killed Virada, you went to Panchavati, you destroyed Khara, Dushana. In Ardhadya Muhurta, you killed 14,000 Rakshasas. And then you were there in Panchavati when Ravana came and abducted Sita Devi. You further went into the forest. You saw Jatayu, you cremated Jatayu. Then you came across Kabanda, you cremated Kabanda. Then you saw Shabari. Then after that, you attained friendship with Sugriva in Rishimukha Parvata. You killed Vali with single arrow. You established Sugriva as the king. He dispatched a lot of warriors in all directions. Hanuman went to the southern direction with Sampati's Vaksahaya. He crossed 100 yojanas of this ocean. And he searched and did fantastic feats in Lanka. He saw Sita Devi, like how somebody is going and searching for medicinal herb. He was able to find Sita Devi in the midst of Ashoka Grove. And after counseling her, he was able to also destroy a part of the army, destroy a part of Lanka with Lanka Dahana. He set Lanka on fire, and after warning Ravana, he came back. And you all went with great army, and you destroyed Ravana along with this mighty army, and you attained Sita Devi. You coronated Vibishana, and you are coming back as a glorious victor. Fantastic. All these things I have seen and enjoyed, but now I am seeing you in front of me. Such a glorious Rama. I also want to give you a boon. Okay. Now what is the boon here Rama is asking? Okay, again Rama is saying, you want to give me a boon? Yes, I will ask for a boon. Let the pathway from here till Ayodhya be full of nectar showering trees and honey showering trees and full of water. Okay, for whom? For all these Vanaras. Okay, this is great motivation for all of us. Okay, first of all, we should do our duty without expecting anything. Okay, that is the fundamental learning for all of us. We are all Vanaras. Let's all not forget, we are all sitting still in the Pushpa Vimana or outside the Pushpa Vimana right now. We are all the Vanaras. This is the third time lucky we are. Okay, some of us who were wounded, we have all gotten back. Okay, some of us have got extraordinary riches. Lanka is known for its emeralds and rubies, etc. I don't know how many of you are sitting with rubies and emeralds. Certainly Nityaji is having emeralds. Okay, so all from Lanka we have got rubies and emeralds. Okay, all the riches we all got there. Now the third thing what happened is here. What is happening to Bharadwaja? Rama is again asking for all of us beautiful trees with flowers and fruits and nectar and honey to be showered from all the places, right from this place, which is, I think, Prayagraj, right? Yeah, Prayagraj is where Bharadwaja is. From Prayagraj till Ayodhya, I want that entire space to be filled with all these nectar dropping trees. Okay, I am just thinking about this Masha bear. Okay, where you always see all these honey dripping kind of hives which would be hanging from all these trees, and this bear will go and enjoy. During this hibernation, it will collect all these beautiful beehives full of all these honey. Okay, the moment this is asked to Bharadwaja, Bharadwaja immediately says, we know Bharadwaja. Okay, we are not alien to Bharadwaja. You all remember Bharadwaja's Aditya. Okay, that time Bharadwaja's Aditya was for whom? That was for all the Ayodhya citizens. Ayodhyans. This is for all the Kishkindans and Lankans. Okay, where we are part of. We are part of Ayodhya also, we are part of Kishkinda also, we are part of Lanka also. Wherever we are in that Ramasena. Okay, we enjoyed that Bharadwaja's Aditya also. Here we are enjoying this Bharadwaja Aditya also. This full place is full of all these beautiful trees. Immediately these Vanaras, like how they all entered into Madhuvana. This entire space between Prayagraj and Ayodhya has become one Madhuvana. And with these divine blessings of this Rishi Bharadwaja, it is all dripping with nectar. All these Vanaras are all jumping, leaping and enjoying all these fruits and roots. Okay, this happens. Bharadwaja says, oh Rama, you stay for one night here. Tomorrow is Shashti. This is the Panchami day. Tomorrow in Pushya Nakshatra, you can go back for your coronation. He says, Rama is staying there. Rama calls Hanuman. He tells Hanuman, oh Hanuman, you go to Ayodhya, en route Ayodhya, you will see Singberpur. Okay, you go there. I think Hanuman might not have eaten any of these fruits and honey, etc. and all. Okay, after all, I mean, Hanuman, for him, this honey and nectar is always Ramakarya only. Okay, he's always aligned to that. Okay, this is what he says, no, to everybody. Whenever he meets, no, Bharata also will ask, what can I give to you? For him, Ramaseva is always this nectar and honey. He calls Hanuman and says, go meet Guha. He is my Atma Samasaka. You tell him that Rama is on his way back. He will be the happiest person in the world. And then from there you go and meet Bharata and you observe. Okay, Hanuman is known for all this reading body language. Okay, Sugriva sent Hanuman to study Rama and Lakshmana. Now Rama is sending Hanuman to study Bharata. Okay, he says, you look at his Ingita, you look at his body language, you look at how he is. Is there any change in the way Bharata is? Okay, this great territory with all these granaries, with all these Dhanakosha, etc., it can charm the mind of anybody. If for any, I mean, Rama knows Bharata's heart, but he says by any little chance, 0.00001 percentage probability, if Bharata wants to continue to rule, he's been ruling for 14 years, let him continue to rule. Okay, all the way we will go there to Ayodhya, then it will be Dharma Sankata. Okay, we will go back from here, we will go somewhere and we will enjoy life. Wherever, Nagrasto Janasto va, Tvanmo Raja Janeshwaraha. So wherever I am the king. Rama also knows. So he says, I don't want to disappoint Bharata even for a moment. Therefore, you go find out and come back and tell his message. Okay, this is Rama's strategy. To Sita also he sent Hanuman. Okay, Hanuman is this person. So Hanuman's this trait of understanding, okay, getting a pulse of whoever he is meeting, whether it is formal or informal, is extraordinary. Okay, here actually Hanuman doesn't come back. Okay, Hanuman is in Bharata Bhakti. He is immersed into Bharata Bhakti. He settles there itself. He doesn't even come back to Rama. Rama knows that it is all set. So therefore he starts. Okay, when he goes to Sita Devi, he comes back. When he goes to Rama, he comes back to Sugriva, etc. With all these detailed description, he is sending. Then Hanuman immediately starts. He is airborne. In fact, Rama tells Hanuman, you go and ask Guha about the route to Ayodhya. Guha will be all the more happy to guide you towards Ayodhya and to Bharata, and with that instruction you go. Okay, later we will see. Hanuman doesn't need any Google map or Guha map. Okay, he's immediately starting there. He goes airborne, he is going and descending to Sringiberabura. He is looking at Guha and he is telling, your Nata, your friend, your Atma Samasaka, Rama is on way. He has already destroyed all his enemies. Ravana, Kumbhakarna, etc. have been destroyed and he is coming back for his coronation. You will see him tomorrow. He is at Bharadwaja's place. And without waiting for him, Guha is extraordinarily happy. Even before he expresses happiness, Jai Shri Ram, he again climbs from there. Okay, he is not asking for directions also. Okay, he is immediately airborne and he is moving towards Ayodhya. He is going towards Ayodhya. Near Ayodhya, he is seeing this Nandigrama. And Nandigrama, he comes in human form. And he is looking at Bharata. This Bharata is always in austerity. He is always chanting Rama's glory, Ramanama. He is there in Nandigrama with the Padukas, with the golden Padukas of Rama. He is keeping that as the representative. He is the representative of that Lord, of that sandals, of those sandals of his Lord, and he is ruling the kingdom. He is always in Ramadhyana. This is the second time Hanuman is seeing somebody who is also like Rama himself. Okay, who is always Magna in Ramadhyana. The first was Sita Devi. The second is Bharata here. He wonders. Okay, he is amazed. He himself is immersing into this Bharata Bhakti on Rama. Then he comes, he looks at Bharata and he says, oh Bharata, this is what Kamban says. There it is slightly more, it also gets into, okay, Bharata knows this 14 years is completed, therefore he is setting a fire there and he wants to enter into that fire. That is the time when Hanuman comes and lands and he says, Yeriyai Khayyal Kariyakinan, Kamban says. Immediately Hanuman comes and he immediately shuts that fire and tells Bharata, oh Bharata, your brother is coming back. And immediately Bharata faints. Here Hanuman comes, he tells Bharata, your Nata, your brother, Rama, after destroying his enemies, after being the victor, he is coming back. He is going to see you very soon. The moment he says this, it is eustress. Okay, with great ecstasy, Bharata becomes unconscious. He falls and he again comes back to his senses, and immediately he says, please repeat what you said. Then Hanuman says, in a very nutshell, he says, Rama, who went into the forest, who lost his wife, he went to Lanka, he destroyed all his enemies, he got back Sita Devi, he met all these great devas, including your father, and he's come back, he is alighting right now in Bharadwaja's place. Tomorrow, today is the 5th day, tomorrow is the 6th day, Panchami Shakti. Tomorrow he will come back, he will see you, and you are going to see your Lord, you are going to be united with your Lord very soon. The moment this is said, Bharata is enjoying in this nectarine shower. The immediate response is not in his own joy, like how Rama responded when Hanuman came back with the news from Sita, or Sita responded when Hanuman came with the news from Rama. Here Bharata responds in the same way. What can I repay for the beautiful news what you have given? Oh Hanuman, this extraordinary news you have given, what is that I can give? Should I give cows in thousands and lakhs? Should I give you steeds in thousands and lakhs? Then he feels, how will all these things be enough? He sees Hanuman's beautiful form. He says, should I give you Ashtakanika? I mean, 16 glorious women from great lineage. Should I give them in marriage to you? Should I give you a lot of riches? None of this is going to be equal to the great news what you have given. Oh Hanuman, you please be seated here. You tell me, this saying that one can survive for even 100 years if they will get a good news is true here. This is the same sloka which Sita Devi tells when Hanuman comes and gives this news. One can wait for years and years if at the end of it they are going to get that sweet news. Here you have given me the only news which I was expecting. Okay, that Rama is coming back. Ram aa gaya hai. Okay, Ram is going to come. Tomorrow you are going to see. And then he asks Hanuman, you tell me more about Rama. What happened? How did he meet you guys? How did Rama meet Vanaras? How did Rama have enmity with Rakshasas? How did this entire Vrithanta happen? Please enlighten me, please shower. Like how Dasharatha was asking Sumantra about this Kirtana of Rama, I will live. Likewise here Bharata is saying, you give me this Rama Kirtana, Rama Kadamrita. Through that I will enjoy more and more. Then Hanuman is sitting on a darba grass, like how he gave a Sankshepa Sundaraganda to all the Vanara warriors there in the Samudra Tira. Here again Hanuman narrates another Ramayana. But Hanuman is slightly different. Okay, Hanuman goes for some flashback also and comes. Very interesting. Hanuman says, Rama started to the forest. From there he starts. Okay, after being bound by the boons and the father's word, Rama started to the forest because of the boons of Kaikeyi. Then he started to the forest. He crossed Tamasa, he crossed Shringiberabura, he came to Bharadwaja Ashrama. Then he crossed all these places and came to Chitrakuta. And because of the separation, because of the viraha of Rama, Dasharatha lost his life, and you were brought back from your mama's place in Kekaya kingdom. You did the Antima Kriya of Dasharatha, and with the huge army and people, you came and you prostrated in front of Rama and you wanted him to take back the kingdom. Rama didn't agree. He gave this padukas and you came and established this padukas here. Till this you know. Okay, this is a nutshell of whatever even Bharata knows. Okay, for somebody who likes Ramayana, I think telling Ramayana is natural. So Hanuman is enjoying. This is like sometime we see in all these serials, the moment there is a break and it starts again, it will go again 3 minutes back and again start. Likewise here Hanuman is going back in timeline and again starting. Till this you know, after this I will tell what happened. Because of your separation, Rama did not want to continue in Chitrakuta. He went to Atri Anasuya Ashrama. After that he went into Janasthana. There Virada came and troubled these people. Virada was put to death. Then after that they had glorious darshans of Sharabanga and Sutikshna. Sharabanga's disciples requested Rama to protect them. They all became refugees. They showed all these skeletons of all these rishis which were destroyed by the rishis who were destroyed by Rakshasas. So Rama promised that he will destroy all these Rakshasas. And he went further. After Sutikshna Ashrama, he went to Agastya Ashrama. After that, he settled in Panchavati, where he also got in touch with Jatayu, the Gridhar Raja. And they were at peace there until there was a Rakshasi called Shurpanaka who came and who was lusty, who was lustful and who wanted Rama. She wanted to trouble Sita. Lakshmana took his sword and he cut off the ear and nose of Shurpanaka. Shurpanaka went wailing towards Khara, who came braying like a Khara. And he came with this huge army in Janasthana. There was a fantastic yuddha which happened where single-handedly Rama destroyed 14,014 Rakshasas in Ardhadya Murta. In 1.5 hours, he destroyed all these people. These people came and complained to Ravana, the Rakshaseshwara. Ravana came along with his Maya Mama in the form of a Maya Man. Okay, he came as a deer. He enthralled the Sita Devi. When Rama went to capture the deer, Lakshmana also was sent because of the Maya voice of Maricha, who was destroyed by Rama. When Sita was in solitude, Ravana came and abducted the Sita Devi. Jatayu came for the rescue of Sita Devi, and Jatayu was killed by Ravana. Jatayu held his breath till Rama and Lakshmana came. He gave some details about Ravana and he breathed his last. Rama was very, very, very upset and distressed because of losing his fatherly figure, who is the Jatayu. He cremated this Jatayu and continued his journey. Meanwhile, Ravana took this Sita Devi to Ashoka Grove in Lanka. After tempting her with all riches, he spoke in a very nice manner, but Sita Devi saw this Ravana as a piece of straw, and he didn't even give any bow. He kept him in Ashokavana amidst all these Rakshasis and asked them to torture her through words. Here Rama, after cremating Jatayu, he saw Kabanda. He cut the arms of Kabanda. Kabanda introduced Rama gave the introduction of Sugriva. Rama and Lakshmana saw Sabari, and Sabari's moksha. They were Sakshi Bhutas. After there, they came to this Rishyamukha Parvata. That is where they saw Vanaras, and they became friends with Sugriva. Agni Sakshika, they became friends there. And Rama came to know that Sugriva is exiled by his brother Vali. And he swore that this adharmic Vali he will put to death with a single arrow. Rama destroyed this Vali, and Sugriva was made the king. Sugriva sent warriors in all directions, and we all went to the south with Sampati's Vaksahaya. I crossed this ocean, the Indian Ocean, which is 100 yojanas distance. And in fact, Rama is talking about even this Mainaka Parvata coming. Okay, he doesn't talk about Surasa, Simika and all, but Mainaka came for the offering hospitality to Hanuman, etc. He tells Sita. Here, Hanuman doesn't tell about all these things. Hanuman says, I crossed, and then I was fortunate to see Sita Devi. I was able to meet her. I gave Rama Namankitam Chetam Pashya Devi Anguliyakam. I was able to give this Rama's finger ring. I took the crest jewel from Sita Devi and came back and submitted that to Rama. Rama immediately charged to the southern direction. Vibishana came and attained Sharanagati to Rama on the shores of Lanka. After praying to the great ocean god, there was this beautiful, huge bridge which was constructed on Indian Ocean. We all crossed by foot to Lanka, and a great war happened where Nila conquered Prahasta, where Lakshmana conquered Indrajit, where Sugriva killed Mahodara and Virupaksha, where a lot of warriors were destroyed, and Rama finally killed Kumbhakarna as well as Ravana. And after destroying all these Rakshasa forces, he installed Vibishana as the king there of Lanka. And in Pushpak Vimana, which is the Vimana of Kubera, they all came back and they all alighted at Bharadwaja Ashrama. And in Bharadwaja Ashrama, they are all in peace. And tomorrow you will see Rama. He will come and he will shower his blessings on you. This is how, in a nutshell, this is the third Ramayana within the space of half an hour. Rama Ramayana, Bharadwaja Ramayana, and then there is Hanuman Ramayana. The moment he hears all these things, Bharata is in ecstasy. He is enjoying every word of all these things. The moment he hears the last word, tomorrow Rama will come here, he will get coronated. Bharata immediately, he is commanding Shatrughna, saying, "Oh Shatrughna, Rama is coming." Tomorrow he is going to come here. Get ready, this entire Ayodhya, from Ayodhya to Nandigrama, this entire space has to be filled with festivities. Get all the Vedic priests to chant Vedic hymns. Overnight, everywhere there should be Ramagana Amrita only. Okay, there should be Veda Parayana everywhere. There should be Ramayana Parayana everywhere. There should be all flower decorations. There should be all these festoons and banners on all the places. Let all the houses and all these common places be decorated to the hilt. The moment he says this, immediately Shatrughna is commanding all his people, the Kinkaras who are all there, not the Rakshasa Kinkaras. This is the Kinkaras who are in Ayodhya. The Kinkaras, the Rama Kinkaras. Okay, they're all being commanded saying, get everything ready, make this place completely leveled. Rama is going to come, huge army is going to be ready, Pattabhisheka is going to happen. All the people have to travel by feet to from Nandigrama to Ayodhya. Let it be clear with all the Tanir Pandals should be established, all the Nirmors and Panagams should be ready. Let there be festivities everywhere. Let people celebrate with Modakahastas, etc. Let sweets be, all the sweet bandars. Let them start cooking today itself. Because tomorrow they are going to come. Tomorrow they cannot cook the sweets. Even in our festivals, the previous day itself, caterers come and start doing all these bhakshanas. So that's why this bhakshanas has been instructed by Rama and Shatrughna, Bharata and Shatrughna to start work today itself. All the jangris and jalebis are getting made as we speak itself. Okay, no LPG problem. Okay, everybody is starting cooking overnight. Let all these things be ready. The moment all these things is said, the Rajamatas are being brought from Ayodhya to Nandigrama. In Nandigrama, only Bharata is there. All these people are coming back. And here very beautifully, the ministers of Rama, the ministers of Dacharatha are coming. Drishti, Jayanta, Vijaya, Ardhasadaka, Siddhartha, Ashoka, Mantrapala and Sumantra. A beautiful thing is all these 8 ministers, no, they have all been there for 14 years. Okay, this is coming in the Balakanda 7th chapter, the ideal ministers. The same 8 ministers were there. Okay, this is why Rama is talking about the depth of the ministers in Kachitsarga, what Krishna was reciting some days back. The ministers are supposed to be with great lineage, with great integrity, honesty, with scriptural knowledge, Shastric knowledge, etc. They will be with the Dharma Drishti. Okay, interestingly, the first name of the minister is Drishti. Okay, they all will be so great such that they will have long tenures also. Okay, imagine even today we had in our news session about all ministry, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, etc. So that flavor is continuing now. So these ministers are continuing for more than 14 years. Okay, which means they are discharging their public duty in a fantastic manner. Because we see, they are all public representatives. Okay, all these ministers are also coming. The entire place is set. After all supervision of all these arrangements which has happened, Bharata is turning to Hanuman and he is asking, oh Hanuman, I hope you have given me the truth. Okay, I hope you are not like Vanara, you have given some news with excitement. Where is Rama? I am waiting, he is still not come because the next day has happened. Today is Pushya Nakshatra, where is Rama? Then Hanuman says, oh Bharata, don't worry. Can you hear the sound? Okay, I don't know if Bharata heard that sound. Certainly Vanaras can hear, I think, sound to a farther distance. So immediately Hanuman says, they are all airborne, they are coming there. Some Vanaras are all sporting in Gomati river. Some people are sporting in Ramatirtha. Some people have come to this Valukini river. And I can hear all these Vanaras are all enjoying, sporting in the gardens of Shalavana. Okay, slowly and steadily they are all coming. I think they have all come nearby. Can you hear the sound? Okay, it is like this huge wave which is coming. This Mexican wave, what will happen? Like in the start of IPL matches, they'll say 1, 2, 3, and oh, there will be this huge sound. Suddenly this oh sound is happening. Okay, they are all looking airborne. Everybody is looking. Where is this sound coming from? Where is this aircraft coming from? And then Hanuman is saying one after the other, they are here, they are here, they are here. Look at that, they are there. Vimanam Ramavahanam. There is this beautiful aircraft, okay, which is the Vahana of Rama, which is that beautiful Vimana which is coming there, and that is spotted by all these humans. Okay, all these warriors, because all the superhumans are coming in that aircraft. Okay, all the humans are all looking forward to that. Superhuman among the humans is Rama, and there are superhumans who are these Rakshasas, and all these Vanaras are all sitting inside the Pushpaka Vimana. They are also eager. Here the moment this Vimana is sighted, what happens? All the warriors here who are sitting on top of these horses, on the elephants, etc., they are all jumping down and they are all doing salutations. Okay, for me, I don't know how many of you have seen this Bahubali. Okay, in Bahubali, when suddenly this Mahendra Bahubali is announced, no, all these elephants are all will trumpeting. Okay, these elephants will trumpet, they all will stand on two legs. All the horses will all the warriors also will champ their javelins, their weapons, etc. and all. The elephants also will dance. I mean, they all will making that champing of the steeds, etc. That entire space will reverberate with echoes of all these sounds. Okay, I had a feeling when I was just going to that place, suddenly everybody is jumping onto the ground, they are all saluting, okay, in different forms. This Katappa's army will all bow down, like that. All these armies are all bowing down and they're all looking to the air, okay, like how we all, what is that, the fourth asana in the Surya Namaskara? When we'll all, like Bhujangasana, before that, there is this inclined asana which is there. Ashwasanchalasana, correct. Like Ashwasanchalasana, we are all these people, all these warriors are all looking into the sky and then looking at, oh, Rama has come. The moment Rama is there, Bharata is very, very happy. He is just running towards Rama and he is prostrating in front of that Pushpa Vimana. And Rama is all the more excited. He is just pulling Bharata into that Pushpa Vimana. Bharata is also into Rama's heart. Okay, he is also pushed into the Pushpa Vimana, and Bharata immediately prostrates in front of Rama and Sita Devi. Rama is embracing Bharata. Bharata is doing Abhivadaye to Rama and Sita Devi. He is embracing Lakshmana, and he is introduced to all these Vanara warriors. Nala, Nila, Gandhamadana, Mainda, Sharaba, Rishabha, Dvida, Hanuman, Jambavan, Dhumra. Okay, Bharata must have had Pulakangita because of multiple reasons today. One is because Rama is there, and then when he is embracing each of these bears and Vanaras, etc., and all more Pulakangitas. Okay, Bharata is embracing all these people, goosebumps to Bharata. And Bharata is prostrating some people, he is hugging all these people, he is telling Sugriva, oh, you have become fifth among our brothers. And he is telling Vibishana, with all your support, all these great feats have happened. Fantastic, amazing. All these things happen. Then slowly from there, they are all getting down. Rama is coming and prostrating in front of Rama Mata, Kausalya Devi. Kausalya Devi is further old than what she was. She is immediately taking Rama and embracing, and she is kissing on the forehead of Rama. Uchi Mugardu Katti Pudichikra. The same thing she is doing for Sita Devi also. And immediately Rama is also prostrating in front of Kaikeyi, in front of Sumitra, Lakshmana Mata. Lakshmana is prostrating in front of them. Sugriva, Shatrughna is prostrating Rama and Sita and also Lakshmana. Okay, in our festivities and all we see, one after the other people will prostrate, the next set will come and join here. The youngest person has to prostrate everybody. Ideally they should prostrate everybody, but then there are all these, I mean, I see even my, during my younger days, my younger sister, she will be 7 years old, but the younger brother will be 5 years old, but she will prostrate quickly and come and stand to the other side. He'll say, oh, the 5-year-old, you prostrate me also. Likewise here, this Shatrughna is prostrating Rama and Sita and also Lakshmana. Okay, Lakshmana also has a chance to get prostrated by somebody else. And they are all embracing each other. Okay, they are all, and Rama is looking at all these Jana Samudra. He is waving at somebody, he is talking to somebody, he is enjoying. And from there again he is jumping into the Pushpa Vimana and going along with Bharata to Nandigrama. In Nandigrama, Bharata is bringing that auspicious golden sandals and he is submitting those sandals to Bharata, to Rama, and Rama immediately is standing on those sandals. And Bharata says, O Rama, na dhanyananem. I am blessed, I am fortunate that you have again come back. These beautiful sandals, because of your kripa, has ruled this country for the last 14 years. The 14 years, blemishlessly, this governance has happened. All the granaries, the treasures, the forts, the armies, etc. have grown in multitude. Please review all of these things. All these things have happened because of your kripa, because of your guidance. The moment he says all these things, all these Vanaras and Rakshasas are all shedding tears. What is this Bharata Bhakti? He is just submitting all these things, all because of his effort. Bharata has done all these Abhyudaya. He has done all this work because of his grandeur, but he is submitting all those things. This is Parka Karma Yogi. This is Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, all put together. Bharata the great Karma Yogi, Bharata the great Bhakti Yogi. He is submitting everything to Rama and says, this is all because of your kripa. Please take them back and please rule this kingdom. This is all yours. Rama is very happy, he is embracing Bharata, and he goes there and he is prostrating in front of his Kula Guru, sage Vasishta, and like how Indra is prostrating at the feet of Brihaspati, and he is going and he is getting seated next to sage Vasishta, like how Indra is getting seated next to Brihaspati. He is sitting there. With this, the 130th chapter of Yuddha Kanda of this great epic Srimad Ramayana is coming to a close. Next week, we will see our superhero who will talk about the coronation of the superhero Rama. Okay, our Guruji will be back. He will take us through this journey of coronation, which will be enthralling and enchanting all of us. Janaki Kanta Smaranam, Jai Jai Rama Rama, Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.
வந்தான் 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 பரதா ரகுராமன் வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதா வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதா ரகுராமன் வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதா வந்தான் வந்தான் மோதிரம் தந்தான் தந்தான் கைமேல் வந்தான் வந்தான் மோதிரம் தந்தான் தந்தான் மேல் இந்த தீனில் முந்தாதே முந்தாதே இந்த தீனில் முந்தாதே முந்தாதே வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதா ரகுராமன் வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதா நாயகன் சொல் மறந்தாய் நாயகன் சொல் மறந்தாய் அண்ணா என்று பெயனை போல் பரந்தாய் தாயாரையும் துறந்தாய் வழி போட நீதர்கோ பேரந்தாய் சேயின் முகம் பார்க்கும் தாயின் முகம் போல சேயின் முகம் பார்க்கும் தாயின் முகம் போல காயும் புழுவிற்கு சாயும் நிழல் போல சேயின் முகம் பார்க்கும் தாயின் முகம் போல காயும் புழுவிற்கு சாயும் நிழல் போல தீயும் பயிருக்கு பெய்யும் மழை போல மாயன் கஜேந்திரனுக்காக வந்தது போல வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதா ராவண பாமரன் ஆவியுண்டு தீய வினைகள் மன்றும் ராவண பாமரன் ஆவியுண்டு சேமவெஞ்சேனை கண்டு பரத்வாஜ மாமுனி பூஜை கண்டு சாமிர கோகுல சோமன் இங்கு வந்தார் சாமிர கோகுல சோமன் இங்கு வந்தார் சாமிர கோகுல சோமன் இங்கு வந்தா பூமகள் ஜானகி வாமன் இதோ வந்தா சாமிர கோகுல சோமன் இதோ வந்தா பூமகள் ஜானகி வாமன் இதோ வந்தா ஓமேருமாயிர நாமன் இதோ வந்தா நீ மரவார குராமன் இதோ வந்தா வந்தான் 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 பரதான் ரகுராமன் வந்தான் வந்தான் பரதான் வந்தான் வந்தான்
ಗಾನಿಲನು ನೇಮನಿನೇ
ಗುಣನಿದೆ ಭಾಗವತ ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದ ಹಿತ ರಾಮ ಭಾವುಕ ತ್ಯಾಗ ರಾಜನುದ ಭಾಗವತ ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದ ಹಿತ ರಾಮ ಭಾವುಕ ತ್ಯಾಗ ರಾಜನುದ ಕರುಣಾ ಜಲದೆ ದಾಶರದೆ ಕಮನೀಯಾನನ ಸುಗುಣನಿದೆ ಕರುಣಾ ಜಲದೆ ದಾಶರದೆ ರಾಮ दासाची संपत्ती राम सीतापती दासाची संपत्ती राम सीतापती जीवाच्या संगती राम एक रामन मुन्रे संसारमुं रामन मुन्ने ज्ञानं रामने ध्यानं रामने ज्ञानं रामने रामने ज्ञानं ராமனே தியாதி ஜீவன்களின் புகலிடம் ராமன் ஒன்றே ஜீவன்களின் புகலிடம் ராமன் ஒன்றே ஸ்ரீராம் ஜெய ராம் ஜெய ஜெய ராம் ஸ்ரீராம் ஜெய ராம் श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 श्रीराम जय राम जय जय श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार विमल यश जोदायक फलचार तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण जय कपीसति उलोक रामदूत तुलित बलराम अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम वीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन राज सुबेश कानल कुंडल कुंचित केश हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराज कांधे मूंज जनेऊ तांगे शंकर
नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंत विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई सहस बदन तुमरो यश गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे लिख ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित कुबेर देवपाल जहाते कवि कोविद सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना राम मिलाय राजपथ राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना युग सहस्र कोटल बरवाणु लीलादाई मधुर बल जानो प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माई जल दिलांदी गय अजर जनाई दुर्गम काज जगत के देते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु बैसाए सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक खाओ आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोग हाक के गावे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जग नाम सुनावे राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम भजन ध्यान जोला सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों युग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा तुम रखवारे असुर निखंडन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पास सदा रहो रघुपति के दास अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दास राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान भजन राम को बावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्त धरहि हनुमत से सर्व सुख संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिर हाथ बलवीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई जय 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 हनुमान साई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सदबार पाठ कर कोई छूटई बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि सा की गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जयनाथ हृदय महारेरा की जयनाथ हृदय महारेरा राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की उडाला जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती उडाला जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा 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 मारुती उडाला जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती उडाला जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती उडाला 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 जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती उडाला 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 जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती उडाला जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती आला 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 बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती उडाला 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 जाळून लंकाला बाबा मारुती जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. मणिमय रमण शोकादि कुसुम वने सीता कल्याण वैभव दशविध सुगंधि द्रव्य धूपे कर्पूर दीपे सीता कल्याण वैभवम् बहुविध शोभन द्रव्य संपूर्णे भावुक प्रेमिक जन संगीते कल्याण वैभवम् स्वागतं स्वागतं जन रामा स्वागतं स्वागतं संपूर्ण कामा उपवेश नवरत्न मणिमय वन्दे सहसीतया देवा नवपुष्प कुन्दे लिम्बामि हृदयोररक्तकं ललितम् अम्बोदरसमनील नवराग मिलितं मलयज चन्दनं वक्षसि विपुले मङ्गलविग्रहा कलयामि विमले कस्तूरि तिलकं देविलिकामि ललाटे कमलाक्षरभुरीरापरिशोभितकिरीटे माधवी मल्लिके कामधुवक्त माला माधवाधव कण्ठे धृत्वा कुरुलीलां वेलादि संयोगं गुणमेशं क्षीरं नीलालकरघुनायक पिब सुन्दरमधुरं कर्पूरपरिमलं ताम्बूलशोभितं
विहरति चञ्चल विरुद्रे मन्दाराधित कुसुमसुमन्त्रे विहरति रघुवीरः दया विहरति रघुवीरः सरस संगीत रस परिपूर्णे वसंत विराजित उद्यानवने विहरति रघुवीरः विहरति रघुवीरः पुष्प विनिर्मित बंदूकेन प्रेमिक प्रियया प्रियवचनेन विहरति रघुवीरः सीतया विहरति रघुवीरः जय रघुवीर श्रीराजपुत्र जय जय सौमित्री प्रेमैकपात्र जय जय सुग्रीव दासेन्द्रमित्र जय जय पादोद सचायगात्र जय जय संपुल्ल रक्ताब्जनेत्रा जय जय ब्रह्मादि सुरकृतस्तोत्र जय जय वाल्मीकि कृतसच्चरित्र जय जय पवमान तनयाब्जमित्रा जय जय साकेत राजराजेन्द्र जय जय सर्वेशा सद्गुणसान्द्रा जय जय प्रेमिक तारक मंत्रा जय जय मां पाहि श्रीरामचन्द्र जय जय श्रीमती जनकेशनन्दिनी रतिकोटिसुन्दरी नवकिशोरी सुनयना कुमारी सुरमनोहरी रघुनन्दनानन्द वर्धन करे नवमल्लिका पुष्प मंडित सुवेणी नवरत्नभूषणे मधुरवाणी कल्याणवेश कमनीय रूपिणी कोसलराज कुमारकामिनी साकेत साम्राज्य सकल स्वामिनी सरस संगीत रसिक स्वभाविनी सरयू नदी तीर उद्यान विहारिणी शरणं भवदेवी प्रेमिक जननी सखी जन कराब्ज मंद स्पंदिता डोले विलस वामांग
नन्दिनी वरनम् आलोकयन्तम् आलोकय सखे राजकुमारं रूपकलानि सखिजनवादित वीणामृदङ्गादि सङ्गीतरसिकम् तापरहिता शारदचन्द्र चन्द्रिका शोभित सुन्दर सोमुखम् आलोकय सखे राजकुमारम् कुटिलकुन्तलवारणिबद्धा अभिनवमल्लिका कुसुमहारम् निटिल शोभित मृगमदतिलका वदन मृदुहास प्रेमिका मनोहरम् आलोकय सखे राजकुमारम् जय साहेबाधीश जय चारुकेशा जय दिव्यमणिभूष जय राघवेश काली जय जेन्द्र कुमार जगदेक वीरा जय सीता मनोहर नव पुष्पहारा जय श्यामलाकार जय पीताम्बरा जय शत्रु संहार जय मनोहरा काली जय दिव्यलावण्य जय जगत्पुण्या जय प्रेमिकानन्य जय लोकमान्या जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् जलजनील सुन्दराय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् कुण्डलीकलोचनाय कुण्डलादिभूषणाय चण्डपादुवंशजाय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् पापवृन्दमोचनाय चापभल्यभञ्जनाय भूपचक्ररञ्जनाय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् कामगोपवर्जिताय सोमशेखराजिताय प्रेमिकेन्द्रपूजिताय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् जलजनील सुन्दराय शुभमङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् श्रीमती मन्दिरे सकल सौभाग्य संवृतान्त पूरे सखी जननी करे सद्गुण निर्भर
सङ्गीतमोकरे सेश्वसुखं प्रभो मन्दहासवदना मणिमयभूषणा महनीयमनोरम कल्याण गुणा मैथिली मोहना मंजुळभाषणा मल्लिका मंदार मालिकाधरणा सेश्वसुखं प्रभो राकेन्दुवदनया रसनीयवचनया रत्नमय दिव्य विविधभूषणया रम्यसद्गुणया राजेन्द्रतनयया रमस्वरगुवीरा प्रेम परिपूर्णया शेश्वसुखं प्रभो श्रीरामा सीतया साकं समवाप्तकामा शेश्वसुखं प्रभो नानाविधमनिरञ्जितमञ्जे परिमलकुसुमकल्पितकल्पे शेश्वसुखं मैथिलभूपतितनयया मनोज्ञवेशया प्रियया शेश्वसुखं कारुण्यगर्भितप्रेमविलासा कौसल्या हृदय कमलनिवासा शेश्वसुखं रघुवीरा शेश्वसुखं कौसलितं மணிவயிறுவாழ்த்தவனே தென்னிலங்கை கோள் முனிகள் செந்துவித்தாய் செம்பொன் சேர் கண்ணிலன் மான்மதில் புடை சூழ் கண்ணபுரத்தின் கருமணியே என்னுடைய இன்னமுதே ராகவனே தாலேலோ என்னுடைய இன்னமுதே ராகவனே தாலேலோ लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु यतः अभ्युदय निःश्रेयससिद्धिः सधर्मः वेदाः प्रमाणं धर्मस्य धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः रामो विग्रहवान् धर्मः रामोपासनेन धर्मवृद्धिः रामतवास्मि வாழ்க்கையே ராமனாகும் ராமனே வாழ்வுமாகும் ராமனே வாழ்வு தன்னில் வாழ்க்கையே ராமன் தன்னில்
Ram